I do believe it is important to be self-aware of our triggers, traumas, childhood dynamics, biases, patterns of behavior, and belief systems, because they can either consciously or subconsciously shape our opinion of someone, how we interact with him or her, and the advice that we present to that person. 90 to 95% of our behavior is run by our subconscious. And if we like to admit it or not, our automatic behaviors and patterns of behaviors are heavily influenced by our subconscious. Thus, people must not only become aware of their conscious realm, but also aware of their subconscious realm. Even as Carl Jung says, our shadows, so that they are not run by their shadow or ego, but rather by their head aligned with their heart and their gut, the gut storing intuitive knowledge. We should not only be aware of feelings and thoughts that fuel each other, but how our bodies react to fear. Where is anxiety, anger, and sorrow held in our body during a fearful moment? Instead of suppressing or repressing emotions, connecting and acknowledging these emotions allows us to move past them. Knowing oneself is a difficult and continual enterprise, for we have blind spots to our self-knowing, and we are always changing and growing. Lao Tzu highlights the perseverance needed to know oneself when he says, knowing others is wisdom, knowing yourself is enlightenment. If one has a strong sense of who they are and their shadow qualities, they are more likely to unmask their shadow instincts or beliefs. An example being unmasking status entitlements, and see another person for who they truly are without projecting themselves onto that person. We must not sleepwalk throughout life, reenacting the same mistakes of the past, but rather live consciously with deliberation and purpose. In order to live more consciously, we must on occasion dismantle the ego to recognize our shadow.